Alright, today I'm going to teach you how to do a fresh cabbage pico de gallo. This pico de gallo can go great with chips. I also like to take it and put it in omelets. It makes a great complement to omelets. What goes into a cabbage pico de gallo is obviously cabbage. I use a white cabbage and I also use a red cabbage. Red cabbage is sweeter and it just makes some good color. We're going to add some cilantro. We're going to add some Roma tomatoes. We're going to do sweet onion. We're going to do some garlic. We're going to do some jalapeno. Then we're going to add some sweetener of some kind. I'm going to use agave. And there's some juice from jalapeno, just a jar from the store. I take some juice. And then we just chop this all up, add salt, and mix it all together. And it's great. So one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to start chopping this up. Now I do chop with a knife and a board, but I found that this little tool right here has been very helpful. I can literally chop all this ingredients up in a matter of about 5 minutes. So what I'm going to do here is I'm taking the cabbage first, and as you look here, I've cut it in that many pieces. I'm going to just stick it in here, the first group. Chop it up. Back and forth. What I have, as you can see, is that consistency like that, and you can see that it's just a real nice chop. So I'm going to do that to the rest of the vegetables, and I'll show you a couple more as I go. As you can see here, I got the red and white cabbage done. I used just one small head of the white and about half of the purple. Now you can adjust your mixtures depending on what you like. I'll give you just a standard recipe at the end. But I'm going to also show you on tomatoes. I just cut them in half, those Romas, and literally bring this together. And if you look, I already have it that quick. Those tomatoes are in there. And I'm just going to continue chopping. Okay, I've mixed those tomatoes in here, starting to look really, really pretty. I'm making a larger batch today because we got a group of people coming over tomorrow for a day of games, and so I'm making a larger batch. And you may want to make a smaller batch, and this stuff will get better for a few days, and you can just use it as long as you keep it cold. So I'm going to take the sweet onions here. Again, you know how you take the time and you're cutting and cutting and cutting? I'm just going to literally do that with those, just throw them in there. And give it just and there we go. I'm going to take the garlic. This is about 2 tablespoons of garlic from the store. Just drop it in there. Add that, it's probably about a little less than a 1/4 cup of jalapeno juice. Drop it in there. Add a little bit of sweetener. Add a little bit of salt. We're just going to take a couple limes. Squeeze the juices in there. There you have it, some fresh cabbage pico de gallo. Again, you can use this with chips. I'll take an egg, put it in a pan, scrambled egg, and I'll put some of this in there, fold it together, and it makes an absolutely great omelet. So, hope you enjoy this. I think I'll try a little bit. So good. Hope you enjoyed the show today. I'll give you the recipe following this. Have a blessed day. Bye.
Try that again.
Woo! Outtakes! So...
Go!
Oh! Here we go.